Now at 4:30, it could be getting more expensive to live in the city of Inglewood. The city is proposing a jump in what you pay for water and sewage.
It's a financial challenge that a lot of communities here in Southern California have faced over the past 10 years. NBC4's Dickerson live right now in Inglewood with more on the effects of people who live there. Karma.
Well, yes, as we know, we're getting to the end of the year, an expensive time for many, as things are. And then, of course, everything's compounded by higher prices pretty much everywhere people look, or at least that's the feedback I got from people who live here in Inglewood. Starting January 1st, they could start seeing those higher prices for their water bills, but there still is time to weigh in. It's the first of the month.
It just seems like everything is going up. But my paycheck is saying the same.
And as they turned out to City Hall to pay bills, some people who live in Inglewood were all too aware that one of their bills may soon be facing a major increase.
No, it's too much. It's too much because we already paid like almost $240, $250 a month.
For your water and sewer?
Yeah.
The city of Inglewood is proposing a rate hike for water and sewer fees. Starting January 1st, the average single-family home with a 3/4-inch meter using 900 cubic feet of water would see a monthly bill go from $60 to about $78 for potable water. That's about a 30% increase.
It was shocking to me, just like everything else. Everything else is going up, but our income remains the same.
Faith, too, came to City Hall today to pay her water and sewer bill, which she says is already unaffordable.
We even had to take off our grass in our front house just to cut down because the water bill was so high.
Wow, so you've already made cuts because of that?
We had to, and we're still making cuts as we go.
According to a report by Inglewood's Department of Public Works, the new rate proposal takes into account inflation, the city's increased costs in purchasing water, and aging infrastructure maintenance. Sewer rates in the city haven't been adjusted in more than a decade. Inglewood water rates, however, did increase from 2019 to 2023.
That amount of an increase, whether they haven't raised it in a while or not, it should not be that huge.
People who live in Inglewood aren't the only ones in this boat. A September report from UCLA researchers found that household water bills in LA County jumped almost 60% in the last 10 years. According to the city of Inglewood's report, without these increases, the water fund will be in deficit by next fall, and sewer reserves will be depleted by the end of next year. And so the city council must actually vote on these rate increases. Before that, December 16th, there will be a public hearing. It's at 2 o'clock, and people can weigh in and hear more of the details for themselves. Now, if you oppose this rate increase, you must do so in writing ahead of that meeting. So December 15th would be the deadline to write your opposition and submit it. Again, that has to be a written submission of an opposition ahead of December 16th. Now, we did reach out to the city of Inglewood, the director of public works. We requested an interview with him this afternoon. He got back with us and asked us for specific questions, saying he would forward them to the mayor of Inglewood, and we're still waiting to hear back. I'm reporting live. I'm Dickerson, NBC4 News.